my angels, welcome back to Dolly's Digest. I can't believe we're at the end of September. How this year has flown and how it's been a whirlwind of I can't even go into. So let's go on, let's crack on, let's talk about September. I was nearly going to say August then. And as you know by my vlog, I got a new camera, which I'm videoing on right now. I got a new mic and I got the setup that you saw on the vlog. I'll put it somewhere around here. You saw the extension that Steve built for me. I know a lot of people are going to comment or going to say or shout out to the screen that the mic actually belongs on top of the camera. I have got something wrong with my wrist, so that carrying something heavy it hurts after a while. So Steve thought having it the way it is at the moment, it's easier for me. It's like distributed, it's just not what on one like area, so it works for me, it's good for me, so that's all I'm bothered about. I love it to bits. Yes, the camera's 10 years old, it's new to me. You know, I'm not ashamed to say it, you know, put it out there. Me and Steve are carers for the boys, and so because of that we are on benefits. So my money, you know, I'm not rich, so I saved up a little bit just so that I could have my phone as my phone and have a little camera. So it's new to me, I love it, I love what Steve did for me, so I'm happy, and that's all that matters. You know that my mum went to Blackpool. I think she went for about a fortnight and totally missed her. We're in contact every day. I phone her every day. Normally first thing in the morning we have a natter about what we're going to do that day, or we're going to meet up. So obviously having a fortnight where there's no contact, it pulls on my heartstrings a little bit, and I was glad that I'm glad she's home. She's home now. And I also got a few bits. I got this absolutely gorgeous mirror. It looks like a pocket watch. You press this little button and then pops the mirror. I love that to bits. Beautiful. And I also got a pen, and it says Blackpool on it, and when you press this button at the back it lights up Blackpool Illuminations. And also mum goes with a group of ladies and gents all around about the same area. They go twice a year and then they go throughout Christmas and New Year, and one of the ladies, she gave me this beautiful little bracelet. I absolutely adore it, so I'm just going to put it out there. Maybe mum could show her this video. Pat, thank you very much for my bracelet, I absolutely adore it. You know that I went live for the first time. What a cluster that was. Well, that kind of went from good to bad to good. Went live, that was okay. Then decided I could go live through my camera watching clips on YouTube. Waited for the cable so that I could plug in my camera to my laptop. Everything was fine until I found out my camera wasn't compatible. So that didn't work out, so I ended up going back to my phone, did a couple of lives. I did a makeup one, I did a couple of lives in the evening where my son was watching, there was Steve involved, there was Des singing. So yeah, that was entertaining, and I'm planning to do some more, maybe some more quick makeup tutorials, or just a bit of a catch-up if I just want, you know, there's a lot to doing a video and then editing and then, you know, uploading. So just something quick. I can, you know, it's nice that I can get in contact with all my subscribers just nice and quickly. I had the Glossy Box competition. Thank you to everybody who entered. Thank you everybody who followed me on Instagram, and newly subscribers, welcome to the wonderful life of Dolly. Thank you everyone for leaving your comment in the comment section, and I am so happy that Claire won. I did meet up with her and gave her a glossy box. I'm again so happy that Claire won, and I hope you enjoy everything that's in it, Claire. I have got some exciting news about the glossy boxes, which I did say I was doing another giveaway in December, but there's a bit of a twist to that, so you've got to keep an eye on this channel. You really have. There's some really good things coming. Let's have a think. I still haven't heard from Joshua's learning disability team. He had the appointment in August, and I know we've got to send off some paperwork so that they've done an assessment on his mental age capacity, so he can have the right help, you know, whether that's being a speech and language or whether that's occupational therapist. So we haven't heard from them yet. I know that with COVID and everything happening in the world right now, or in the UK, things are on like a go slow, and I totally appreciate that. I'm not, you know, we'll send off the paperwork that we need to, but you know, I understand. I'm not a pushy parent, and you know, Josh is safe, Josh is happy, so I think that's all good. Joe's doing well at Inspire. He's doing really well with that, carrying on with his level 2 English and maths. The only thing that concerns me at the moment is if Newark or the UK go in another lockdown. I know that Joe's doing his English and maths, but another core reason of him going was to build up his confidence. And when we got locked down in March, obviously he's doing a lot of his work from home, which he thought was great, but not building his confidence in the outer world, you know, spectrum. So I'm hoping that we don't, just for, you know, his sake. Jordan's got a driving lesson coming up, which I'm happy and nervous about. As a parent, you want your kids to get out there and do new things, and I know that driving's part of that, but when you've got a child with learning, or an adult with learning disabilities, you're a bit more fearful. And you know, I'm hoping that the bloke he's gone with just takes it easy with him. I mean, you know, Jordan's learning process is a lot slower than the norm. You know, he was like that at school, you know, but I'm happy for him, and he's promised me that when he passes his test, that he's going to take me to McDonald's, so I can't wait for that either. Steve's got a channel. His is called Monkey Boy Steve. I will leave his link for his channel in the description box. Please subscribe. He's totally different on the spectrum of what I'm doing. He's all about gaming. He's got 2 videos up already, and I've watched them. I've subscribed. One of them's about retro gaming that he played when he was a kid. He's doing all sorts on there, but mainly about gaming. That's his thing. That's his niche. You know, I'm so happy for him. I think he saw me doing this, and it was like a bit of envious. Not only that, Joe's decided to go in with Steve, still on the talking part, but he's deciding, you know, which is nice that he's getting a little bit involved. I think that's nice. Concerning Des is fine. Everybody knows Des is fine. So the family over September, you know, we're just plodding on, we're doing what we're doing. You all saw that I went to IKEA for the first time in 41 years. Love that, thought it was brilliant. Could go there every day, and I'm sure that every day I'd buy something totally different, something that I think that I don't really need but I really want it. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I'm planning to take my mum, but I'm just going to get over for the fact of driving to Nottingham. I made a big boo-boo. When we'd done at IKEA, I started to play about with my sat-nav on my car, and decided to remove all the motorways so that I could possibly go the back way home instead of going, you know, like down the motorways. And instead it took me through the centre of Nottingham on a Friday at 2:30 in the afternoon. So as you can imagine, I was absolutely shizzling myself, but I did it, but I quickly, when I got home, set the sat nav back up to what it used to be, so never making that mistake again. So I just need to compose myself before I decide to take me mum again. I think concerning the family, that's all done. We had the face mask situation between the boys and myself when the boys went to the hairdressers. I'll leave all the links as I'm talking. You'll see the pop-ups come, you know, of what happened. Basically, they were questioned by someone from the Newark and Sherwood Council that they didn't have a mask on, and it just seemed that person wanted more information. I had a little bit of a rant on a video, but then I can understand why people, while shop assistants or even that bloke was asking, because so many people are lying about not having to wear a face mask. If people are being genuine, saying that I really am exempt or I'm not, then maybe shop assistants won't feel the need to ask why are you exempt. I do get it though, you shouldn't have to give your medical history out, but in a perfect world, if everybody told the truth, then no one would disbelieve anybody, would they? So that's all I'm gonna actually, one more thing about that. I did read on Twitter trending that Boris is thinking about stopping the rule of 6 for Christmas Day. Bit confused by that one. I'm already confused for the fact that you don't have to wear a face mask in a pub, as though COVID goes, no, it's okay, it's a pub, I won't go in there. But to think that then COVID's going to stop infecting people for one day just because it's Christmas, it's quite an intelligent disease, but you know, that's just my opinion. I've been hearing on the news that some shops are starting to restrict their items of food again, which all I'm going to say is thank you very much to the people that hoarded the first time. I'm a family of 5, and during a week we could have, say, a mince-based dinner twice a week. Because there's five adults, we use then 2 packets of mince on each meal. That's 4 packets of mince, and then a shop turns around and says, well, no, you're only allowed 2 packets or 3 packets of mince. So because of the people of what they did at the beginning of lockdown with the toilet roll, the pasta, the list goes on, shops are now thinking to do it again. So all I'm going to say is thank you very much. You're helping my family out with what you did in March. Really appreciated. I wish people would understand that when they throw that pebble into a river, the ripple effects it causes is not just to themselves, not just to their family, not to their acquaintances, but to the other people that are living in their area. You know, I didn't mass buy, I brought what I needed when I needed it, but the amount of times that me and Steve had to go back into a shop because we were short on what we needed as a family of 5, and God forbid if we were a family, and I know a family of 9, you're damaging other people and what they're trying to do just by shopping. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Not heard anything about from the hospital as yet. Still waiting on that letter. I've still got my bags packed, even though my mum did turn around and say to me when she'd watched the video of what's in my bag. Again, I will leave these cards, links to the channels somewhere about the fact that I'd not got a pen in my bag. So just for you, Mum, I put a pen in my bag. So, because I put a word search in my bag. So there is a pen now in my bag, and all that needs to go in there is my phone and phone charger. So then we're coming up to October, and what I've got coming in October. So we've got Jordan's birthday. So what he's going to decide for that, I don't know. Maybe have a word. We'll have to sit down and talk about that. I'm getting my brother involved in my channel. Just a few little clips. One of them is he's never had a Burger King before, and I think that'd be quite good to do my brother's first time eating a Burger King. So there's that coming up. I've got some more things with Dolly's Dailies. I've brought in Josh and Steve, even though they're not happy with what I'm making them do, even though this time I'm involved, so I'm tormenting myself as well as them. But yeah, poor lads. I mean, they are good. They are good to me though. They don't mind. I just torment them. I've also, you've seen the fact that Joe's going to be a little bit more involved on my channel. If you see someone blurred, you know that that's Joe. Obviously with my last vlog, he was on the video but not on the video. You heard him. It was a bit like a voiceover, but Joe was in the room while I was videoing. So if you see something blurred on a video, it is Joe. And then I'm sorry sorry to say, folks, I'm thinking about starting my Christmas shopping. Don't kill me, please don't kill me. A family of 5. We did a little bit at the beginning of January. A lot of the smelly gift sets that were normally about £8, you know, I'm just going to say Lynx, you know, body sprays, we picked them up for like £2.50. So I've actually wrapped them already and put names on, stocking fillers. But yeah, I'm thinking of start asking the boys what they want for Christmas and maybe start preparing. Like I said, we are a family on benefits, and so I have to budget my money. I can't just be throwing out money left, right and centre. So yeah, yeah, please don't. I am organised. You can see for the fact that I've got my bags packed ready for hospital, and I haven't got a date yet, that I just like to be prepared. And I think the boys like it too. It eases them a little bit, especially with their Asperger's, you know, that's a big thing of routine, and you know, so yeah, I'm thinking of doing it. Don't kill me, please. So yeah, also the makeup look that I've got on today, the video will be coming next. Keep watching if you want to see that, or otherwise you can end the video here. Thank you very much for all the new subscribers, the old subscribers. Leave me a comment, I will comment back, and subscribe if you're a new, but hello if you're a new subscriber, and press that little bell button so you're notified of all the new content that's coming up on my channel. I shall see you soon, and have a lovely day. Bye bye.